Hi everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my favorite fall palettes that I love to bring out this time of year. You guys know fall, I'm not even gonna say it, fall is my favorite time of year. I said it. It's there in the world. But I wanted to share like a top 5 because I could literally tell you that like every single palette is like a fall palette because like neutrals are typically this type of year, but I'm going to go through and tell you why these particular palettes are fall palettes. So if you want to know my picks for fall palettes, then just keep watching. So I'm going to save the best for last, and you guys can probably already know what my top number 1 fall palette is, but I will go in sort of an order, but it's not really an order. From bottom to top, I would say Carroty Picante. It came out probably 3 years ago, and the packaging obviously screams fall, and so that's why when I think of fall. But this is what it looks like. It's got a really nice array of colors. I believe they still sell this, but it's got some purples in there too, which kind of remind you of like a fall sunset. You've got your golden colors and your orange coppers. Not really copper actually, this is more of a straight up orange color, but you've got some nice mattes in here. You've got a deep brown to darken any look up, although I wish there was maybe like another darker color because that's really your only option. But yeah, you have how many shades? 21 perfectly pigmented shades in multiple finishes that are as warm as a summer morning. Interesting. Packed with hot fiery shades, sure to create endless looks perfect from day to night. Yeah, that's a pretty good description, except I would not consider this a summer palette. I would consider this more of a fall palette because you've got your oranges and purples, although the gold colors can definitely be used in the fall. This is definitely a great one. It's still super pigmented. It still remains one of my favorite palettes. I pre-ordered this, if that tells you anything. I knew it, like I had to have it. Like not only is the outer packaging fall related, but so is the inner. Is basically where I was going with that. So next up is the Juvia's Place. This is the Saharan 2 palette, and it literally says spice up your eyes. It's very spicy and Moroccan vibes type of palette. Let me show you the inside. So this is actually, like, you've got your deeper colored mattes, which is beautiful. Like, if you use these mattes with this palette, oh my gosh, that look would look very pretty and very fall-like. This is more of, like, a green than a blue. It's gorgeous. But if you wanted, like, a sky blue and then pair it with the other deeper colors, that would look really pretty. I think this is a really good option for fall. It's not, like, screaming fall. So maybe this would be my least one for fall, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. You've got your orange color up here, or your peachy color up there. This is more of a green color. I didn't mean to say this one. This is more of a green color, and this is a beautiful pigmented copper color. I do have swatches of this palette that I will try and list below if I remember. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good option for that person who doesn't want to go too hard into the fall world. This is a good option. So if you want your cool toned fall colors, I think I'm gonna have a little counter down here of how many times I say fall. If you want a cool toned fall look, I highly recommend picking up this Blueberry Muffin palette by BH Cosmetics. This is part of their Weekend Vibes brunch palette, and this is like the most perfect cool toned look. I feel like you could go super dark here, which is really nice. You've got your blues. It's nowhere near warm tones at all, so if you're sick of seeing like warm tones for fall, oh my god. This is more of like a nighttime palette during the fall time, and I am obsessed with it. The quality is really good. I will post a picture of a look right here that you could just see what I used. I used this, nope, not that one. This Tempting shade, which is a gorgeous green blue shifty color, and I don't know, this is just like, it does not scream fall to me, but like for a nighttime fall look, I feel like this would be the way to go. And if you're sick of seeing warm tones, this is a good option for cool tones. Another palette that I wanted to share for this time of year, see what I did there, is the Latasha Delola Mini Star palette. This has that green-blue color. It has an olive green shade, a nice leafy kind of brown color, and some really nice mattes. I feel like it has everything you need to complete your fall look. That's all I'm gonna say. And obviously, I had to mention this. Like, I'm not even gonna say it because I feel like I'm word vomiting this palette now. But this is what it looks like, and obviously it came out during this time of year for a reason. I am wearing this palette on my eyes. I started with pumpkin spice in the crease, then I went to ginger spice in the outer V and like creasy color, and then for my lid I just did a whipped cream. And I have done so many looks with this palette. I think I've used every shade except for this one. I was going to use this one today, but then I wasn't sure how it would mesh well with those, so I skipped on it today. But it is a gorgeous palette, great for this time of year. Moving on, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys like my picks for this time of year. And, you know, I'm very, like, decked out in fall colors. I mean, I couldn't really avoid that one. And then we have my fantastic fall mug. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys liked it. Let me know your like fall picks down below, palettes wise, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.